The community of Caney, Kansas is still facing a severe water shortage. This is KOIM News at 6. I'm Dow Quick. In the last 2 months, the city has been in stage 3 emergency, representing the most critical level on the severity scale. KOIM's Fernanda Silva has an update on the story.
It was no secret to Blake Vargas, superintendent of Caney's school, that the academic year would start like it did, with a water shortage and little rain.
We haven't received the rainfall that we had hoped. It seems like most of the time it's right on the edge.
While it affects students, Vargas says they are already used to it.
First time this came out, there was definitely some tough transition, but since we've been through it, we know what we need to do, and what we've realized is that it takes all of us doing our part.
With residents still being restricted to using water only for essential activities because of the lack of rain in the area, the school athletes and facilities are also dealing with the shortage.
Main field, we still do water just from a safety standpoint to make sure that we're having a surface that doesn't increase the likelihood of like a concussion. But again, all of our auxiliary, the practice, all those, there's no watering taking place on that.
The school facilities are not the only places not receiving enough water in Caney. Car washes, pools, and other non-essential activities remain closed. The city's plan was to treat the pool water and send it to the water reservoir to be used by residents. But they didn't proceed with the idea because of a Kansas Department of Health and Environment recommendation.
That was chlorinated water that, we'd have to dechlorinate it and probably treat it, run it through the treatment plant again. It would have taken some 40 truckloads to haul that. So, that's only a half a day's use for the city of Caney.
Now the city is counting on the nature helping hands to have enough water until the next rain comes.
It's kind of your enemy, log jams and beaver dams, and they have actually been an ally to our water situation in letting the water flow slowly so it doesn't rush the dam and just shoot over the top of the dam. And then it drops the level, and then as we draw it down, there's nothing behind it. So it's really worked in quite a way nicely for our benefit.
In Caney, Fernanda Silva, KOIM News.
Kelly also said because of the few rains hitting the area, they didn't need to release water from Timber Hill as planned before.